Hello, Garden Gang. How's it going? How's it growing? How's everyone doing today? Oh, just cracked my back. No one in chat? You're awfully quiet tonight, chat. Well, if no one's gonna be talking, then we might as well get started, right? I'm just checking in Pokemon Go real quick. Then we can get started. Alright, well, no luck there. Alright. Boom. Alright, so we are still hunting that Combee. As you can see, we got 9 male Combees so far, with no luck on finding the female. So we are just gonna keep going at it. It is Gilco Gaming and I. We're just hunting for bragging rights to see who gets it first. So he's not going to be joining call today, but ouch! Ooh, I just cracked my knee. But he did give me a tip on what he does, so we are ignoring the cherry tomatoes this time, and we are making flying sandwich. And he said it's better to hunt them at night time in this area, so we're currently set for night, and we are just gonna see how well this works. I didn't forget to change my stream to public, did I? I've done that in the past before. Okay, no, we are good. Hey, Tai, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing tonight? We are hunting that female shiny Combee again. Hopefully I can get it. For a second there, I thought I saw one. Oh, nice! Ooh, yeah, I was gonna do that as well. I'll probably pick a different day to run that. You did send me the link, right? Because I think we talked about it before. Yeah, you did. Alright, I got them pulled up. I'll be sure to definitely take a look at it and try to get it set up. So I can try to do it as well. Oh, shiny one right now. Whoa! First Combee of the night! Ah! No way! I cannot believe that just happened. The team link? Probably not the team donation link, but you sent me the link for the charity. But I can't believe I just got the shiny female Combee as the first one of the night. Not even 12 minutes. Where's the exclamation mark? Oh, it's down here at the bottom corner. Okay. That is really cool though that I just got that. I think we try to see if we can find a second one. Oh my goodness. I'm utterly speechless right now though, to be honest. I was not expecting to get it that soon. Not a shiny turtle. Okay, hold on. Before I do anything else, though, actually, let's do this. Boom, get a picture of that. Make sure I have chat back up. Gil. Woo! Sorry, I had to send that. I had to send a picture of that to Gil. And there's no way he's gonna believe me right away, chat. I bet you he comes in here soon, just to double check. But that was a fast hunt, to be honest. I was not expecting to for it to be that quick. We'll just run the sandwich just, until we see another one. And by another one, I mean another shiny female. Alright, Ty, I see the link. I'll get that set up after stream, and I'll have it active for later on. I cannot believe I got it that fast, though. After 9 male Combees, we got it on our 10th one. Gil was already at 11 when I asked him about this, if he wanted to do this challenge. I just can't believe I got it already. My heart is racing still from that. I don't know what I'm gonna hunt now. Any ideas, Tai? Any ideas on what to hunt after the sandwich runs out? I kind of feel like I should make a document. Dragon. Ooh, what dragon types do I not have? Yeah, I think if there's a dragon type I don't already have at least one of the line for. The one I wanted. That one. Well, I don't need that up. Scarby Pokedex. Dragon type. I gotta make sure that that's it. Oh, I don't have a Alolan Exeggutor yet. I don't think I do anyway. I'll double check that. I have Dragonite. I don't think I have Kingdra, but I can't find Kingdra in the wild. I know I have Brava and Flagon. I know I have Altaria. I've got the bag online. I know I've got at least one from Gibble. I've got Axew. I've got the Dino line. Ooh, Dragalge. But I think Dragalge is a version exclusive, so I was planning on Masuda hunting that. Gumi, I know I have. Noibat, I have. I think I need to double check Jangmo. I have Applin because I have Hydrapple. VP, I believe, is a version exclusive, so I have to Masuda hunt that one. And then I know I've gotten one of every new Gen 9 Pokemon, so... Probably looking at maybe... Jangmo-O... Jangmo-O, Kingdra, and Executor. That all depends on if I have a Jangmo-O, though. But if I do Kingdra, then I'd have to hunt Horsies, which are pure water type. No, I think I might have... I think I might have a Jangmo-O. Let me double check that real fast. Okay, what's your dex number? 782? Okay. Yep, I've got a Komodo. The other ones were Executor and Kingdra. Kingdra would be over here with Seadra. No, I have a Horsey. And I don't have Alolan Executor, so I might go for the Alolan Executor. What do you think of that, Tai? Is that a good one? I didn't pick up exit. Okay, I did. I wasn't expecting you to send a lot of files over as well. Interesting. Sounds good to you? Alright, I'll definitely do Alolan Executor then. You know, I think I got it because of the bee pun in the title. Just in case if I wanted any assets. I appreciate it. I'll take a look at everything post stream, but I did see all of the stuff there, so. Oh, I got another Discord message. Completely optional? That's fair. Oh, it's another message from you. If we raise $500 this month, you'll attempt a sleep block. Does the amount that comes from my stream count towards that 500, or is it 500 from your streams alone? Because that makes me a little curious now. You'll count mine in as well? Okay, cool. Because I don't think the fundraising links actually like keep track of what streamers they came from, just that the donation was made. So unless you're like keeping track of the donations that get made during your stream, that would be hard to keep track of. Only the total. I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense if they'd only keep track of the total. I mean, they keep track of who donated, but I don't think they keep track of where the donation came from, like which streamers. I mean, I think it would be kind of cool if they did, because then it could be made into like a little competition between any of the streamers that are working on it. Ooh, another shiny. It's a male, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it for the giveaway. Oh, I'm running around with only hatched mons, aren't I? Yep, level 5 Squirtles. We'll just plop you right down there. It would be cool if it was possible. Yeah, it definitely would be. You did lie to me. They do spawn over here. Or maybe you just didn't know. It kind of gives me an idea of something to do in the future. Like, way down the line when I could actually afford to do something like what I'm thinking of, but... no, not you, Ty, not you. Talking to Gil. Talking about Gil. Gil said that if I made a flying type sandwich at night, Combees would be the only thing that spawned over here. Because Starlies are daytime spawn only, and they're the only other flying types that spawn here, according to him. What? I mean, I don't even think he's in chat right now, but... Oops. Did not mean to do that. I think I need a new mouse. Yeah, see, there's also hot pips and stuff as well. But see, I even told him that I had seen fletchlings around here, and he's like, oh, no, it should only be Starlies. It should only be Combees during the night. I thought it was going to do another you caught a Pokemon off guard thing, and I would have been so upset if it did. What sucks is each time these Vespiquen spawn in, it doesn't re-roll their shiny chances. I mean, they're not shiny locked, but they get the Vespiquens get rolled at the beginning of the day over here. So there really is like, even if I were to kill them and they were to respawn, which they wouldn't during the stream because it ain't even going to get close to a new day. They wouldn't be shiny again. But the Vespiquens not being able to respawn in as shiny every time I despawn them? It is what it is. Like, at least it's not, like, in the code that they can't spawn shiny. It's just they don't re-roll every single time that they spawn in. Because they're daily static. Yeah, there are two different types of statics in this game. I don't know if you knew that or not, but there's the one where they spawn only on a day-to-day basis. So they re-roll at the beginning of the day, and then they don't re-roll again they don't spawn again for the rest of the day. And majority of those are your Terra statics. Ooh, another Combee. Is that another male or? It's another male, but it's marked and giant. Okay. Okay, that's actually a pretty good one. Nice. Got it on the first ball. I think I would be more shocked if I didn't catch it, to be honest. Yeah, there's those ones that are the daily, and then there's also 20-minute spawns. Or it's either 20 or half-hour spawns. So basically, after you defeat them, they'll respawn again in like 30 minutes or so. And those two little Combees that are spawning with these Vespiquens, those two right there, those two are part of the 20-minute cycle. Well, even though the Vespiquen is a daily cycle. It's weird, but it is. It's how they programmed it. Yeah, it's something I learned doing shiny hunting, Tai. So before I actually like sat down and started doing shiny hunting, I didn't know that either. So. Because there's some Pokemon that when I auto battled them and got rid of them because they were taking up spawn limits, they just never respawn, and then there were ones that after auto battling them, they had come back later on, and I'm like, you shouldn't be back. I just don't remember what the shorter timer was on them. Pokemon gotta catch them all with Pokegardener at my side. I find chicken wings in my Pokemart. Pokemon gotta catch them. Oh, okay. You're okay. I get it now. It took me a second. I actually had to like say it out loud to realize what you were doing there. Also, welcome in, Viking. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, we've gotten our a shiny female Combee, so we're just kind of running out the sandwich, trying to see if we can't find a second one. YouTube told you that I wasn't streaming? Why would it say that I wasn't streaming? I mean, I even double checked my my visibility shortly after I went live. Made sure that I was, so. Oh, I need to move you first. You're a male one, so you'll go down there. And this is the last column of eggs, which means the sandwich is pretty close to being done here. Oh, it is done. And I'm not even next to you, Smoliv. Oh, I guess we're done with that, with this area for now then. We're just gonna finish up this column of eggs here that I have, and then I'll fly over to the Blueberry Academy for the next target, recommended by Tai. So, first edition base set Pikachu. Oh, dude, I don't know if I could sign that. First edition base set Pikachu. That's a pretty expensive card. You sure you want me to sign that one? That's not the right one. Cool. Oh wow, that got really small. Nope, did not mean to do that. Let's go ahead and lock that in place so I don't end up doing that on accident again. Or we'll just actually put him on the left-hand side. We'll put current after him. Looks a little wonky, but that's right, y'all can actually see him. Alright, if you're sure about it, I will, but I believe that's a pretty expensive card if it's still in good condition. Well, let me check real quick here. Pikachu. Yeah, so not even being first edition, just base set is already a $2 common. Let's see here. Is it a shadowless Pikachu? Oh, dang, dude. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty penny and a half. I'm not gonna say how much it is on stream, but dang. Alright, time to fly over here. Alright, so Tai said Alolan Executor. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come up over here. No. I mean, I'll do it. It's just, I mean, it's not like it's thousands of dollars, but like, it's more expensive than most of the Pokemon cards I own. Pickle, cucumber, and then I need avocados. Oh, an avocado. Thanks. I can't stack avocados as easily as I did the prosciutto, so... But this is going to be one green sandwich. Attempt number 13 of the randomized version of the reversed type chart Fire Red Nuzlocke. Ooh. That doesn't sound like it's going real good for you then. Oh shoot, I forgot to update the Masuda hunt counts. You died at or before Brock? Ooh. Yeah, that definitely sounds like it's going to be a hard run for you. I'm not saying it's impossible. Oh, that's a forest and a half. I'm not going to say it's impossible for you, but it's definitely going to... It definitely sounds like a rough challenge. You're not even doing it hardcore, are you? Yeah, inverted battle style like that is definitely tricky to get used to. Especially since you've known it for so long. I'm gonna get rid of that Zangoose. Yeah, just been a regular lock. Yeah. It's probably just hard because you're trying to remember how types are normally. And so you can remember the inverse, but the inverse is probably throwing you off. Normal becomes strong against several types now? Yes, it does. Because so many types resist normal. It's not even funny. I mean, it makes sense, but it's not funny, so. They keep getting owned by normal moves? Oh, yeah, considering... I would say your best option would be to not have a steel type. Probably go with a normal type as a starter if you can. In an inverse battle situation, normal types become the most OP Pokemon out there. They only have one weakness, which would be Ghost. They have one resistance of Fighting type, but they're super effective against like 9 or 10 different types, which is like half the types. Actually, it is half the types. Well, it wouldn't be half the types in Fire Red, but it is half the types now. Last is a randomizer, you don't get much choice in your starters. That's fair. That's why I said if you can. Or if you come across one. Okay, I wasn't even next to you, dearling. What the heck? And I know you're not a static spawn there, so you're just an oddity. I mean, I personally know what sorter I would pick if I ever did one. Just, like, I might force the starter. Because you can actually do that in most randomizers, is you can force a starter. But... I think that would kind of, like, take away from the fun a little bit. But I do know what I would want as my starter anyway. I wonder if you can guess who it would be, Tai. Dugong has been your main in run 13. We're down to almost no PP and at 7 HP in Mount Moon. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, if you just barely scraped through Mount Moon, it's gonna be hard. You only have 2 Pokemon? Yikes. Is that just because they keep dying, or is it because you're just not catching anything? Like your encounters are too too low of a catch rate for even Pokeballs to really work on them, unless you get extremely lucky. Oh, so they were dying, okay. I mean, hey, accidents happen. If you don't have that great of mons to begin with, it's not like you can just sweep through the game anyway, so. Your encounters have been rather unlucky in most of your runs, though. Makes sense. Ooh, I just realized another really good pairing that that you could probably use. A couple of good mons that you could probably use if you got them. And that'd be water ground types. So Swampert and Wishcash would be pretty good. One weakness, a quad resist. And overall, pretty decent. Actually, I don't remember what all it resists, but I know for a fact one weakness. Ice types might actually be pretty good at that run too, actually, now that I think about how many weaknesses Ice type has. Like, originally, weaknesses on Ice types. Dugong has been there for that reason. I mean, fair. Yeah, trying to think inverse style is definitely harder than trying to remember than trying to play with the original. That was not pure ice. No, it's water ice. I don't think there's a single pure ice type in Gen 1. In fact, I think in the first 3 gens, the only pure ice type is Regice. I think every other ice type has a dual type to it. And most of them are water. Oh wait, no, Snorunt and Glalie. Snorunt and Glalie, those are also pure ice types. We got Snorunt, Glalie, and Regice. All 3 Generation 3 Mons. That's 3 in the 386 Pokemon available. That's not good odds to find them. At least I'm pretty sure it's 386. I'm not 100% certain on that number, but I know it's somewhere around there. You want to fact check me on that, Tai? See how wrong I am on it being 386? Another danger is that Pokemon with the same typing are also not super effective. Sitting on water-free water is a risky strat. Yes. Oh, that's not true for all types, but it's true for a vast majority of types. Like normal is neutral to normal. Ghost resist ghost now. Dragon resists dragon. Although there isn't very many dragon type moves that resistance really matters for in that game, but like rock does resist rocks. Normally, ground is neutral to ground. Grass is resisted normally. Poison is resisted. See, now you got me thinking, Tai. Got me trying to figure it out. It's now weak to the elemental types. Not unless you want to count ice as an elemental type. If you count ice as an elemental type, then it now resists. Alolan Executor would quad resist ice types now. I don't know if the AI updates on that to read the new type chart. But that would be something interesting to look into. Oh, you meant starter types. Okay. See, when people say elemental types, I think of anything that could be considered like an actual, like, kind of along the lines of the specials from the from prior to the physical special split. That's kind of what I think of when I think of the elemental types, for the most part. I mean, I don't really consider Psychic to be an elemental type. But I do consider Ground to be an elemental type, so... Curse you, you long neck abominations! Where is your golden brethren? Hey, Rizzler! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hey, you got some of that Riz to share? Because trust me, I'm pretty sure I could use some. Gosh, I feel like that was just so cringy of me to say that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cringy was that? 10 being never do that again in any lifetime. Do I have sandwich power? Yes, I do. I currently have Dragon, Encounter, Title, and Shining active. That was a 5. Alright, so I could probably do it again, but probably shouldn't. 8.5. Oh, tie. Tie. Come on. Again, probably should not, but I could probably get away with it. Yeah, see, I got Sparkling Title and Encounter level 3s, so... It's Dragon. If it was Grass, you'd be seeing a lot more dealings. Echoes of Wisdom has been fun so far. I honestly have been enjoying it too, so... I've been playing it off cam. I'm not too far in it though. I did the first boss fight, and now I'm in the Gerudo Valley doing that one, so... Yeah, you'd be seeing a lot more of these guys if it was grass-type sandwich. Holy Squirtle count. Same spot then? Oh, you're not that far either then. Interesting. It's not that I haven't had the time to play it. It's that I haven't really had the energy. That's an on-stream game. Yeah, well, you're a variety streamer, so you can get away with playing different games all the time. I have become more of a Pokemon-based streamer, so I really can't stream much else besides this. But and Rizzler, as for Union Circles, I don't really do Union Circles live with viewers anymore because I've had too many people abuse it. I do DAs with viewers sometimes though. I haven't done them in a while though. I should probably do them again. And it's nothing personal against anyone. I've just had too many people abuse it and not respect what I've placed out in the rules for when I do them. So. Which is great for that. Yeah. I mean, I've tried playing other games in the past on Twitch, but anytime I ever try to do anything that's not Pokemon related, no matter which platform it is, it just doesn't do as well. So yeah, Rizzler, if other people want to join, I'm not opposed to you asking and letting other people join in them. I just only do Union Circles live with other streamers now. You've really struggled to get much turnout? I mean, YouTube is kind of hit and miss with streamer counts, to be honest. And a lot of times, I don't get a lot of viewers myself, but that's also because I tend to stream when other big name creators are streaming, so like it's understandable why people would be more open to sitting into a big name streamer than a small time guy who doesn't even have 400 subscribers yet. Because I'm at, I believe, 390 when I checked earlier today. Yeah, I'm at 390. I was kind of hoping to hit 500 by the end of the year, but alas, I don't think that'll happen. I'm about to overtake you. Most of these have been this year, to be honest. I've grown 140 subscribers since March. And it took me 3 years to hit 250. Been stuck at 391 to 392 for a while. Well, what's helped me grow a lot is my shiny reaction shorts. Trying to post those on the daily definitely have helped my subscriber counts. Now, I'm not saying it's a guaranteed way, but it's helped me. Mm-hmm. You haven't been doing much on YouTube? You don't have as much shorts content, so it's a bit of a cycle. I mean, you can still, like... So the way I do it, the way I do my streams is I record my streams in a separate format that's easier to edit into shorts. So even your Twitch streams, you can take content from it and make into shorts. Hi, Koa. Is that right, Koa? Welcome in, welcome in. you doing tonight? Now, what's JKLMMC? Because that's kind of got me curious. Mm-hmm. What does you have? Posted Twitch content of shorts? Oh. I mean, you gotta find the right thing that works for you. And who knows? It might not be the best. It might not work for you, but I'm sure there's something that does. That's what's kind of funky about the YouTube algorithm. But I'm sure you'll figure something out, Tiny. Well, I believe my sandwich is close to being, yeah, 2 minutes. Zelda stuff works okay, generally as shorts. Oh, as long as that's been working for you. Dishonor on all of you. Where is my golden tree boy? Oh, jeez, I almost ran right into you. I don't think I'm gonna get a sparkly one this time. We will try again. After I do my box counts, because I forgot to do that last time. And I'm pretty sure most of the people that watch my shorts just kind of scroll right by them. Oh, that's it. Like, they watch it for a little bit. If they like it, they'll subscribe, but otherwise, they just kind of keep scrolling. Wow. Talk about a real Squirtle squad right there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's a full box of Squirtles right there, chat. And then some. That's 35. 36. It goes up to 106. We'll slide that over slightly. There we go. And that gets 5, 10, 15, 24. That's at 549. Cool. Alright, well, we are going to reset so I get those herbs back. All right. Yeah, I've kind of thought about playing, because I haven't done it yet, but when I play Princess Peach's Showtime, I thought about possibly recording that and then just like seeing how well I could do some episodes of that. I'd probably post like maybe the first couple of episodes, and if they don't do nearly as well as any of the Pokemon content I make, I would probably just unlist them and scrap it, but I want to give other forms of content a chance without it taking up like a whole bunch of time, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's one of the games that I might be able to play without needing to do a basically any kind of editing too. Okay, I missed the avocados and the one strawberry. Drop the strawberries. And drop the avocados. Is it just me, or do the cucumbers look darker than normal? Alright, let's see if I can't find another shiny within like the first couple minutes of a sandwich again. Because, let's be honest, that was kind of ridiculous. Jump over to palm trees. I'm too close to the cliff's edge. Oh, it's a different one this time. Okay. So that's interesting. So if I have to reset again, I'll get a different red mission. Interessante. I just had a dumb thought, chat. I just had a really, really dumb thought. And that is that they need to make a lime Pokemon that has an ability that makes it work with Exeggutor. That either works, that makes it have like a boost when it either works with Exeggutor or when it works with Tetsugiri. Hey, Kit! I got every starter and every pseudo legend. Nice! Way to go! Congrats on that. We got ourselves a shiny female Combee. Got that in like the first couple minutes of stream. I'm still working on Chikorita and Squirtle myself. And then I think the only other pseudo I need is Dragapult. Which, for that, I plan on Masuda hunting. So. But congrats, those are some really hard, those are some pretty decent hunts. Now there are 10 pseudo legends. You did count all 10, right? Did the Squirtle and Sword and Shield? That's fair. And Chikorita was in Dynamax raids? Oh, nice! Yeah, I'm just trying to get, like, one of each line in this game. So. You did count all 10? Cool. I believe, if I remember correctly, you had, the misinformation of Haxorus being a pseudo, right? So I just wanted to make sure that you had, all 10 of them. Still got the Haxorus and the 10 pseudos? Nice. Haxorus is actually probably one of the better shinies, in my opinion. But then again, I just really like the black shinies. Oh gosh, I was running around with non-eggs. Wait, why did I take the second row? Oh, geez, I messed that up really badly. I meant to take that column. Yike-a-roonies, chat. This is why we can't have nice things, chat, because your guys' streamer doesn't know how to do things, apparently. Ah! Instead of moving one box over, I accidentally moved one column over. And I was running around without the eggs, which, good on me on that as well. Found a random shiny Necrozma in Shield Dynamax Adventures. Nice! Nice. I still need to get myself one of them as well. I mean, I've gotten 3 of them in Pokemon Go, but that doesn't really help me in this game. That's your Pokemon. Yeah, if you guys see here, I don't know how well it's going to show up, but I got shiny Dawn Wings in the top center there. Shiny regular Necrozma, and then Duskmane is in the center there. Oh no, Duskmane's on this side over here. I got those during Go Fest earlier this year. Registered every Pokemon into Pokemon Home, so you have a special Magearna. Nice! Way to go. Way to go. I am still so far off from being able to complete that. But that's just because I've been using Pokemon Home as a easy way to do my high releases, my high volume releases, instead of actually like building in it. So yes, I can, but in Pokemon Go, I'm trying to build a shiny living dex in that game. And because I only have 3, I do need 1 more, because I don't know how they're going to run Ultra Necrozma in this game, in Pokemon Go. So once... I need 1 more, so that way I can get... if Ultra Necrozma becomes, like, a static, like, it's always there, then I need 1 more just for that, but otherwise, I need all 3 of them that I have currently, for my Go Shiny Living Dex. Otherwise, I would probably transfer them over to Home. You'd need 3 gens worth of shinies. I mean, that's fair. I couldn't tell you how I'm doing on my roster. I should probably make like a spread. Yo! Yo! He's down there! He's down there! He's down there! You silly egg. If you aren't shiny, I'm gonna hurt you, because there's a chance that guy could despawn. You're not shiny, you suck, get out of my face. Sorry, chat. I just got excited. Ah! Hey there, buddy. Hi, buddy. He's so tall at it where it zooms in on the camera, you can't even see the sparkles. That luck, it's not really that great of luck, but I will take it anyway. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this timer. Stop it. We need 1 more level? We're just gonna send him to the box because I have the turbo on to, because I was spamming B. And this will allow me to just spam through this as well. Oh, then his level would be 69. Okay. I get you now. There we go. Alright, Alolan Executor. I'm gonna put you down here, buddy. Nope, not the Volcarona. Alright, let's take a look at our dragon types. Okay, I do only have 1 Excalibur. I could hunt down the other ones. I could hunt down Duraludon. I have that full line, I have that full line. You're gonna go to sleep? Alright, thank you for coming in. And thank you on the shiny luck as well. I hope you sleep well, friend. Thank you for coming in again. I do not have a dino. How do I not have a dino? I guess I'm gonna go hunt dino, complete that line. He is down here. Thanks for popping in for a bit, though, kid. I appreciate it a lot. Green Hulk time? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to update my my layout. Settings, browse. Oh wait, it's a version exclusive, so it'd be under Scarlet exclusives. Right there. Womp. Drop him down in size. Move that over. Oh, there's a chance I could get a Gibble down here too. How am I looking on the Gibble line, actually, now that I think about it? Garchomp. Oh, I have just Garchomp. So honestly, Dino or Gibble would be pretty good. This Gibble Shiny is great. Yeah, Gibble Shiny is amazing. They should have kept that through the rest of the line, but they didn't, unfortunately. Yeah, I still agree with that sentiment, Tai. They missed the opportunity. Oh, fully. Fully. But I'm also pretty sure that back then, shinies were generated and not created, so... Now, they have modified shinies since then, and you can tell that they've changed the shinies since then. So they definitely could fix it and make it better, but they just haven't yet. I think this dino is going to be on top of me now. Yep. Whoop, there it is. And you are not a shiny Chikorita. It would be nice to finish off this line. Even if I'm only hunting it because I have spare time on my sandwich. Wait. Is that... No, he's not. He looked like a darker blue to me when his back was to me. Yeah, Ty, not only did they miss the opportunity with Gabite and Garchomp, but they messed it up even more with Garchomp's with Mega Garchomp's shiny. Would you agree with that? No, leave me alone. Totally forgot what it looks like. It is fuchsia, like a bright fuchsia. I would pull it up, but I don't currently have an image of it saved. Oh, can't exactly get up right here, can I? I want to find a more open area to hunt in. Yeah, even if they made the Mega just fall back, like, even if they just had it be what Garchomp's shiny normally is, I would not be as upset about it, but they took this Land Shark Pokemon and made it bright pink, basically. Bye, Hariyama. Bye, Hariyama. Do you see that down there, Ty? Down in the chasm as the camera was panning? Wait, I need you. I need you for collection challenge. Come here. Oh, he's not doing it anymore. There was a dino down there, and he was glitching out to where his head was bobbing. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna have Gibbles on top of me. Oh hey, you're the last one I need for that selection challenge too. Very questionable decision that was. Exactly. And you know that they were doing good shinies for Megas because look at Gengar. You missed it? It's okay. If you weren't paying attention, you would have not seen it anyway, but... You're on the small screen? Oh, are you traveling right now? You on your way home? Is that what it is? Just not at your PC. That is completely fair. I personally don't do streams, like watching streams from mobile. But that's just because it tends to overheat my phone for some reason. Oh no, I thought I did that already. Leave me alone. After the 6-hour stream today, you decided to move to mobile because it's easier on your eyes. That is, you know, completely fair and understandable. I do not fault you on that for 1 second. Shootist, Hariyama. Leave me alone. Well, at least you're not tackling me, so... Also, 6 hours? That's like 3 times longer than your normal stream, isn't it? Lately, your streams have been going on 3 hours. Okay, so more like double time, but... Even then, that's a long stream, for especially for you. So the longest you've ever done for sure? Definitely not my longest, but yeah, definitely a long one for you, so... But congrats on making it through that. Excuse me. Gonna get rid of Tubbo there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, 6 hours, especially for me to do a 6-hour stream, is a long time for me. I'm not saying that I can't do it, but even pushing past 3 hours sometimes is really hard for me. Especially if I'm doing something that's like mentally taxing, like a sleep block. Although, in retrospect, that's pretty much the only time I've ever really done more than 3 hours on a stream. Unless you want to count the, well, I guess you can count them, but when Matsu and I did our shiny hunting races. Oh, is my sandwich done? It is done. Before I start the next one, I'm going to finish this box off. Ooh, I just saw something that made me think of what I should actually target next, instead of just trying to rerun the sandwich. But I gotta run to a new area for that. Follow the torches. Eh. For a second there, I thought I saw a shiny Fido. What's on the shelf behind me? It's a bunch of different things. So, down on the bottom over here, on this side, is just a bunch of, binders of cards. And then you got my snack shelf. Got a couple more snacks on top, and then, not actually the cards themselves, but those are different, event time box, like limited time boxes for, Pokemon TCG. You've got the big Charizard collector's box, the one that's like this big, like almost as big as my, like if I held it up, it would probably fill my screen right now. And then I also have the Zacian Zamazenta Eternatus box, the one that had the 3 golden cards in it. I got that one back there. The one on this side is the original 151 collector's case. You have the Paldean Adventure chest up front here. And then right behind that is also the Arceus collector's box. And then the top 2 shelves are a combination of different Dubby shaker cups and flavors that have not been out in a while because they were limited times. They were limited time ones, and so they haven't re-released them yet. Along with a couple of plushies from content creators, and then on top, yeah, I have an Eevee plushie, I have a Kirby plushie, and then in the middle is some more content creator plushies. Also, if any of those were shiny, I was not paying attention, so I will have to double check that. Nope, none of them were shiny. We're good. And I mean, I do have a couple of spare cards just kind of laying around up there. But that's because a couple weeks ago, and still kind of recently because I'm still kind of working on it. I built a Goblin Commander deck for Magic the Gathering. So that's the loose cards hanging around up there are just loose Magic the Gathering cards. They're not Pokemon cards. So you want to see my card collection binder? Well, the card binders that I have down there are my Magic the Gathering cards. My Pokemon collection binders aren't down there. Those I actually keep in the closet. And I really only pull them out when I go to add cards to them. So most of that stuff down there is trade stuff for Magic the Gathering. You have a Dwarf MTG deck? Nice. I've got my now Goblin deck. I have an Elf deck. I have a Elementals deck. Got a Super Friends deck. I've got an Enchantment deck. I have Spell Slingers. I have Artifacts. I have close to 20 different decks that I own. Most of them were pre-con decks that I've modded. Some of them I've built from scratch. So and to be fair, my current Goblin deck was just mostly cards that I just had on hand that I threw together. And yes, I do have Kranko in the deck. He's not the commander, though, because I am running Rakdos Goblins. So he's in there, but he's not the commander. Because it wouldn't make sense to run a Goblin deck without Kranko. Yeah, I've got two main win cons in the deck, and Kranko popping off is one of them. The other win con that I have is a card called Revel in Riches, which is a black mana card. It is I believe it's 2 black and 2 generic costs to play it, and the ability of it is whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you create a treasure token. And then on its second ability is on your upkeep, if you have 10 or more treasures, you win the game. Are you saying I'm the first one that does both? Because I can tell you right now that is not true. I know a lot of the primary big name ones don't really do it, but there are quite a lot of Pokemon YouTubers that also play Magic. $16 more on Squirtle. Well, a lot of times they won't talk about it because it's not part of their main. It's not part of their main content. But there are quite a few of them out there. And we are going to change this. Into this guy. You were at a wedding a week ago and you did a D&D encounter? Nice! What'd you think of it? Did you have fun playing D&D? I don't think I saved. Just to make sure. If you're ever unsure if you saved, always save just to be safe. Creative mode. Cucumber, pickle, 3 green bell peppers. And you can't forget the strawberries. I'm gonna do 2 sours. Wouldn't say it's your cup of tea, but you're glad you gotta try it. Well, I'm glad you gotta try it too, even if it's not your cup of tea. I'll read it in a second, Viking. I do see your chat in there. I just kind of like to focus on making the sandwich while I'm making it. Last time you did magic was in the Kaladesh block? Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's a lot more dwarves that came out since then. There was a Lord of the Rings set, and they had like a boatload of dwarves in that set. Oh, I forgot Shirtle was over here as well. I'll be honest, I didn't pull much of the Lord of the Rings set because that was a set that had one card in it that everybody was going to be looking for, and nobody was going to be happy if somebody else got it. So definitely was not going to dip my hand into it, but there was a lot of dwarves in the Lord of the Rings set. That set had... It was probably... They had all the named dwarves from Frodo's Adventure and Bilbo's Adventure. I just don't remember if they had anything else. If they had many others, so... Did you open a Lord of the Rings box? If you want to. Personally, I don't play competitive because so I don't know how the dwarf meta works for competitive right now. So I couldn't tell you if you should or not. Personally, like I said, the Lord of the Rings set was not my cup of tea. Just because it was a very much a hype collector set. I'd say do your research into the set. See if you think you can make any of the cards in there work before you go out and buy one. I always buy whenever a new set comes out. I don't look at spoilers. I always do a pre-release kit and a box. And then after I pull a box, I will look at the set online to determine if I should continue buying more or if I should just try to look for singles. And honestly, I don't even know if you can actually find the set anymore. Because I don't even remember the last time I saw a box of that, but it was... It had to have been within the past year. Hey, it was earlier this year, yeah. But it was one of those sets that was so hyped up. Because in that set, there was a card called One Ring to Rule Them All. Or The One Ring. It was just called The One Ring. Which was a reference to the One Ring to Rule Them All from Lord of the Rings. And they marketed well before they released the set that there was going to be a unique one-of-one serialized stamped card of the One Ring, in which nobody else could get it. It was only going to be in certain kinds of packs, so you literally had to like hunt down that card if you really wanted it. And everyone knew it was going to be the most expensive card in the set. Well, one guy pulled it about a week after the set got released. It got graded at a 9.5. And then he sold that card for, I want to say it was about $2.5 million. And he sold it to, believe it or not, Post Malone. Yeah. You called Raichu in to do a lightning strike as the last move for the encounter. The others enjoyed that shenanigan. Yeah, that's the great thing about D&D is you can do a lot of, as long as the DM approves of it, you can do just about anything. I mean, there's limitations, obviously, but yeah, you can do just about anything in a D&D. Post Malone does magic? Yes, he does, actually. He has talked about it with on interviews that have gone viral. There's even a YouTube channel called Tolarian Community College. I don't know if you've heard of that at all. And he has been on that channel for a segment called Shuffle Up and Play, where the professor, who is the guy that runs it, I don't know his actual name, will invite 3 other people out to play with him, and he had gotten Post Malone out there to be able to play a game against him. It was either him or it was someone else. I can't remember the name of the other channel right now, but it's something Knights, I believe. The command zone is what it was. I just looked it up. Yeah, it was on a he played on a YouTube channel called The Command Zone. He actually, if I remember correctly, because I did watch that video, I think he did pretty well in that match, actually, in that game. Yeah, no, Post Malone is pretty open about himself being a nerd. If I'm ever in Toronto, come down and you'll play a game with me. Preferably at like a local game store. And we'd have to have a way to communicate, so. But no, I do someday plan to go to Toronto, because, well, not necessarily just Toronto, but like certain aspects, certain parts of Canada. Because, I've got a lot of friends that live in Canada. Tai's one of them. I got another friend, Mystic Dreams. She lives like just across the border from me. And then I got like 3 other friends that live like 10 minutes of each other in like southeast Canada somewhere. I don't remember exactly where they live, but you're not too far from Toronto? Yeah, you keep telling me that. I do plan to go there sometime, but it's gonna take some time, and I don't currently have the PTO to be willing to do that, because I am using up a good portion of it later this month to go down to Tennessee to see a few friends, few other friends. I've got a group of friends that we met through United Gamers Discord server. 2 of them ended up started dating each other, and they're getting married at the end of the month here. So I'm going down there to celebrate their wedding with them. And I'll be meeting a couple of the other people from that friend group down there as well. And who knows, since one of the people getting married is a mod on Dylan's channel, which is United Gamer, he might be down there as well. Or probably invited. I'm not able to confirm or deny that he even got invited, but I wonder if he did. If he did that, it'd be so cool to see him again. You know, now I'm curious about it. I'll message the bride-to-be after stream. This is probably going to be my last sandwich for the stream as well. It'd be really cool. Yes, it would be, because it would be my second time getting to meet him in person, and it would make me so excited. Because last time I met him, I was at AWA, where I was supposed to meet with the same group of friends. So both times that I would be able to hang out with Dylan would be times going down to hang out with this specific group of friends. Yeah, no, even if he is, I probably wouldn't announce that he is. So you're taking your driver's test on Friday, you didn't pass again, you're starting to think you suck at doing the test. We all have things that we're not good at, to be honest. And yours just might not be test taking. I'm sure you're still a good driver. I'm not the best of drivers, but you had Lynn Saga join you for chat. They were a well-known ace content creator on YouTube. Oh, nice! Nice, congrats on that, Ty. I mean, yeah, there might be different amount of followers, but like still getting a big name creator to do that with you is still really cool and really nice. I hope one day that I could be able to make content with one of the Georgia squad members. Which quite honestly would be like a dream come true if I do. But I don't feel like I don't feel like I have the... I don't quite have the following level to be able to ask them to do content with me just yet. I'm going to wait until I hit, like, at like 2K subs, I might ask one. I might ask if one of them would want to do something with me. And I already know who I would ask. I've got a list, like, in my head, I've got a list of an order of, like, who I want to do content with first. From least nerve-wracking to be able to do content with to the most nerve-wracking. And honestly, the ones at the most nerve-wracking is Dylan, Shady, and Luke. Those three would be like the last ones I ever asked to do content with, because I don't feel like I could get to a position to be able to ask them to do content. And I don't think that even if I did get to the point that I'd be willing to ask them, that I'd be comfortable enough if they said no. Like, they were all really chill people and really cool. I mean, I haven't met Shady, but Luke and Dylan are both really cool guys and really chill, so I don't think they'll just flat out say no, but like, just the thought of that possibly happening is too nerve-wracking for me. But the one that I feel like I could probably be most likely to be able to get away with doing content with at this moment is Ryan, aka King Corefish. So, do I have Squee in the deck? I do believe I have Squee in the deck. I'll have to double check, but my deck is all the way downstairs. It's like it's like right over here, basically. But I have to go to the opposite side of the house to go down the stairs to come back to this side of the house just to grab the deck. You're talking about Squee the Immortal, right? Because he has had another print. He's had a couple of different versions of him. Oh. Or is his name Squee the Undying? It's one of those two. But basically the one that you can cast him from your graveyard. No, my yeah, I think that's Squee the Immortal. I think that one was just a reprint. Because the Masters sets are reprint sets. Are predominantly reprints, I should say. But, no, I think I do have them. But my commander for that deck is, Wart Boggart Ante, which is a red and black goblin that states on your upkeep you can return target goblin card from your graveyard to your hand. So I believe she's a 4-drop, so it's 1 red, 1 black, and 2 generic. So there's not very many dual-colored goblins. They're mostly all red. There are black ones, obviously, but... So... But, going off of that, I only have 2... I only have 2 dual-colored goblins in the deck, and Warp being one of them. The other one is Vile Smasher the Fierce, so... And both of them could be my commander. Whereas I'm not using Kranko. Well, the reason I'm not using Kranko is because I have a win combo in the deck that requires a black card to be used. And that black card is Revel in Riches. The combo is with Revel in Riches stating that whenever a creature dies, you get a treasure. If you have 10 or more treasures on your upkeep, you win. And the combo with that is Goblin Sharpshooter and giving him having some way to give him Death Touch. The way I'm currently giving him Death Touch is Basilisk Collar. Because essentially with Goblin Sharpshooter, I tap him, deal 1 damage to any creature. Death Touch states that any damage dealt by this creature is enough damage to kill. And with Goblin Sharpshooter, whenever a creature dies, you can untap him. So essentially it's... Okay, it's the end of your turn. Okay, there's 9 creatures on the field. I have 3 treasures already. I'm just going to tap my Sharpshooter 7 different times, hitting 7 different creatures, killing those 7. So. Because Death Touch is not combat damage, it is any damage. So it's a neat little combo. And then there's another card that I'm thinking about getting for that deck called what is it? Haru? It's from Kamigawa. And it states whenever a creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, that targeted creature dies. So pair that with the sharpshooter as well. Makes for a pretty interesting combo in the deck. And I had it pop off and work on the third time. Goblin Gathering. I don't think I've heard of that one. But when I was building the deck, I literally looked up every single black and red goblin in existence just to see what I could have to work with. Although I didn't look up additional spells that work with them, so... But no, this was just a deck that I wanted to make just to mess around with, because I heard about the Sharpshooter and Death Touch combo from someone online, and I'm like... Huh. That would be a really fun mechanic to try out. So essentially, I was doing it more so for the sharpshooter, being too OP. But I can't just focus on the sharpshooter. I have to have other ways to win, which is where the Revel in Riches comes in. And there's other ways to make treasures. And Cranko being in there as well. Plus, with Wart as my commander, I don't have to worry about a goblin getting killed, because I can always just bring it back next turn. Can't believe it's already 8:40. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last sandwich for tonight. I could run one more, but I probably shouldn't. How much time do I got left? I got 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to run another. So we're going to finish up this sandwich. I'm going to do a tally, update my counts, and then we'll probably call it a night after that. That sound good to you, chat? Oh, so I'd only be able to make 2 goblins off of it then. Because I can't run more than 1 goblin gathering. Unless it's like Relentless Rats and it states that I can have any number of them in the deck. Because this is a commander deck, so... I didn't even see that guy down there. Hey, Matsu, welcome in. I just got notified in the chat that you and your viewers are coming in. I guess I'll wait for Matsu to actually say something in chat, but... Yes, I know. Quiet. What Karn deck should you make? Oh, you're asking the wrong guy, dude. I have never made a Karn deck. Hey, Matsu, welcome in and thank you for the raid. We are actually getting ready to end stream here shortly as well. But thank you so much for the raid, Matsu. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you streaming today? I actually always get notified when you go live, but I did not get a notification this time. Hey, Meg! Welcome in, welcome in. Camera should be close to being done. Oh, it is done. Cool. Well, it's just kind of bad timing. I was just saying how this was going to be the last sandwich that I was running. Just Sims 4 today? Yeah, that's still pretty good. Gardener hacks. Actually, I think I might have had a little bit of bonus today. I don't know why, but So, we started today's stream off with, trying to find shiny female Combee. Got it in like 5-10 minutes, if that. But as you can see, my Masuda hunts still have not been that fruitful. So come on. No, stop. It was 10 tries, Tai. It was 10. But as you can see, we got ourselves the shiny female Combee there. And then Tai said we should hunt a dragon type. So I'm like, what dragon do I not have yet? The only one I didn't have any of the line of was this guy. So we ended up going and getting him. I mean, I've got the Cantonian one, but I didn't have the Alolan one yet. And then I also found a few more male Combees as well. Alright, I was going to check this one because it was marked. Sleepy time. Oh, hey, and it had honey, so we'll put that in the bag. My bag is full of honeys already? Interesting. Yeah, no, it's funny because we did it as a race against, I was just about to save, and that would have been bad because I want to get my herbs back. But it was kind of doing a race against, Gilco Gaming. But we were doing it at our own pace, so it wasn't like, one-on-one. Like, we weren't streaming it at the same time, obviously. I always spell Masuda wrong. I don't know why, but I do. I always spell it wrong. Every single time. Every single time I always spell it wrong. I don't know why. You know, I've had that on stream for weeks now, and nobody's called me out on it. Yeah, no, we had some shiny luck today. Not a whole lot. But we had some. Did anyone post your link yet, Matsu? Oh, have I tried any of the Inferno braids? I have not yet. I haven't had time. Yeah, but Matsu could have posted her link. Mute site just to be safe. We'll post your link in chat first, Matsu. And then... Press to see Tai's not a mod. Tai's not a mod because Tai has a lot of his own... A lot of their own stuff going on. And I just feel like... And we've talked about it in the past, and once there's less stuff going on in Tai's life, then Tai will become a mod. But Tai's just... With Tai's, PhD and everything, and being a streamer, it's just... I don't want to... Out of respect and mutual agreement, just one less thing for Tai to worry about doing and being on top of, so. Who are we gonna go to? And super busy, been hard to make streams, yeah. Yeah. No, Tai's on the list of people to become mods when needed, or if needed, but just too much in Tai's life, and just out of mutual respect and understanding. Y'all want to go raid Christian? He's doing synchro hide and seek with viewers. Yeah, why don't we head over to Christian's channel? Christian was your other option? Alright, we'll go to Christian then. Use hashtag Gardner Raid in chat. Rain. Use hashtag Gardner Raid in his chat when we head over there. Unfortunately, unlike Matsu, I can't do the redirects. I don't have the right subscriber amount for that, so that is unfortunate, but use hashtag Gardner Raid in his chat when we get over there. Tomorrow I'm going to try to stream again. I'm thinking about doing Emerald Rogue, or I'm going to try something that I started a while ago and it stopped working because of just how much was going into it. But I have a different setup now for it, so I might try something else again. Stay tuned tomorrow to see if I do it or not, but so until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang, and keep on growing.